Welcome to Our Healthy Life.
My name is Sarah. This is my awesome husband, Alexander.
Woo!
And we are talking about
Chee-hoo!
essential oil hacks.
That's right, tips and tricks. So anyway, let's get on with it.
So first, we're going to talk about when you're plane traveling. A really cool one is you can take Aroma Touch oil, and you know when your ears get plugged up from the elevation getting so high, altitude, you can rub it around the outside of your ear, and it totally helps.
Slim and Sassy gum too. Chew that for ears and nausea.
And then if you also can rub the Aroma Touch on the bottom of your feet and on your calves before you get on the plane ride. And you know, especially on long flights, this is going to help the circulation in your whole body, and it actually gives you more energy when you get to your destination.
Because the circulation is going to be flowing. You're sitting down this whole flight, maybe going to the bathroom to drop a deuce or something, you know what I mean?
What?
Drop a single. Drop a single.
Anyway, so Aroma Touch is awesome. Traveling, make sure you do that.
So I'm sure you've all heard of the Virage toner. Are you watching this? So
Virage toner.
I mean, it just feels great. She uses it like liberally, and she just like, oh, use it, honey. It feels great on your face. So
some cool things about the Virage toner is you can use it on your sunburns, and it will soothe.
Which I totally don't even need it for, because I'm non-fair complected.
Oh my gosh.
So it also sets your makeup. I guess you do your makeup and then
yes.
And it kind of sets it there. I don't use that either for that.
You can also use it as an aftershave.
Which I'm going to try next time. Now, these are, what we've done is we've scoured the internet and found tons of things. These are just things we found on the internet, and some of them we use.
Some of them we haven't tried yet.
So we can't say they all work, but we're trying to tell you what might work, and definitely using it as an aftershave. I'm going to try next time I shave it, and I need to shave it.
And other people are doing it in these ways, and it's working for them, so try it, right? Also, back acne.
Also known as back knee. Bam!
Back acne, yeah, he's so funny. Stretch marks, spray that on. You can add it to your hair.
For like more bounce.
For more bounce.
Now, it's also said they can use it for deodorant, and I need deodorant, so I'm going to try this also next time for deodorant. Now, sometimes I think like, I don't know if I'd waste it on deodorant, but to try, to see, I mean, especially if you're going to travel and you don't want to carry deodorant and all these different things, boom, you got Virage.
That's great, the toner.
If you add 1 to 2 drops of the DDR Prime to an entire bottle, you can use it for like skin rejuvenation and like acne prone skin. So if you have sensitive skin or you get acne, maybe you want to try that DDR Prime.
Totally, and you also could actually add a drop of Arbor Vitae also to this if you want, and use that for the same things actually.
Now what's cool is reduce, reuse, recycle, right? So reuse. This is a pretty cool bottle, a spray bottle. You can use it for your own essential oil perfume, and the reason why we wouldn't just say perfume is because that's like kind of poisonous. So even though I still use my
poisonous
D&G,
cologne, seriously.
my light blue. So anyway, your own essential oil perfume, body spray, like a peppermint mister. You can mix like a drop of drop of lavender with some water and maybe a little bit of witch hazel for your
pillow spray on your pillow.
What happened? Was my hand too high?
Well, no, your shadow. We were like shadowing my face. See that? Oh.
Okay, right there.
And you could use it for like hairspray. Make your own hairspray.
Non-death Febreze, because Febreze is
poisonous,
and we don't want to use it at
ever. If you have it, throw it away. Like throw your Febreze away.
Wild orange, water, a little bit of grapefruit, maybe just any of your combos, and just spray it around.
Use this as the bottle. So cute. This bottle's so cute, right?
Let's move on to Correct X. Now, Correct X is our go-to oil. We have this around all day. Oh, look, all day, every day. Oh, there we go. Like that.
We love Correct X.
Amazing. So before it used to be, what's that other stuff that is taking? Oh,
Neosporin.
Neosporin. So we just want as few chemicals as possible and as natural as possible. Correct X is the one. In fact, like a cut, any type of cuts or any type of that stuff. My daughter has a scratch right here. She's just constantly using it.
And you can use it as a lip conditioner. So in the cold winter months, like if you're skiing a lot and your lips are getting all chapped, using the Correct X is awesome for chapstick, lips gloss. You can add a drop of peppermint to it, put it on. It's going to give, I actually did that today. And I'm like, kind of like tingly, a little bit cooling feeling, and then you smell it. So that's kind of awesome because then you have it on, it smells good, plumping your lips, and like you're helping you feel awake and alive because peppermint does that. People are also using this for eye cream.
And the dark circles under their eyes, which So I use it, see if it works. So cuticle cream, I guess that's just to help support the systems that keep your cuticles healthy.
Strong, healthy and strong.
Cold sores, obviously, that's like a no-brainer. Also, Melaleuca or lemon
Can help with cold
separately
sores.
can help with cold sores. Let's say you get a tattoo. What do they give you? Neosporin. This is a perfect substitute for Neosporin.
Way better. It's just totally going to help the healing faster and better. Cracked feet, you can put it on also.
Did you get a bite from a mosquito that's itching? Oh.
Yes, bite.
See, she's got to go there, and I'm just like, let's just cut the video, baby.
Also, for hemorrhoids, you can also use this for hemorrhoids. You might want to have 2 tubes though, just depending on.
Or
what's going
3.
on there.
What's if it's how serious it is. I can try to get hemorrhoids. I'll just be on the toilet like.
Oh my! Oh wow! Well, you probably got them now. It's okay. We got some. We got some.
Give me
cream for
the
you.
correct X.
Correct X. Okay, so let's move on to. This is the Serenity soft gels.
And what we just did, our boy was feeling kind of rugged and just kind of sensitive and ready to just whatever. Do you want to take a bath? Yes. So he said yes. And so what she did was she dropped one of these soft gels right in the bath
Right in
water.
the bathtub, it'll dissolve right in the water.
And that'll just help him chill out.
Awesome.
Also
Awesome.
called Steady Mo. Steady. Filipino. Steady Mo. Steady
Okay,
Co.
did not know that.
So we use a shampoo. Obviously, we use all these products, and
Yes.
shampoo's awesome. First of
Love
all,
the shampoo and conditioner. We go through this every single month.
control your
actually.
greases with the Gree. Shampoo and conditioner that set me free. That's the old style commercial.
I've
Don't worry
never
about
heard
it.
of that before.
So you can also use it as a body wash. We use the bars too. We're out of those. I go through those right away, and I'll use this as body wash straight up.
Yeah, so you can totally use this as body wash. You can use it
Healthy
for
bubble
yourself,
bath.
for your children, a bubble bath. So this is actually a great pH balancing. This is like a perfect pH balance. So that's awesome.
And
Using on your
people have said
children, on your
able
babies,
to
on your
do
soft.
that. You could use it for younger children.
I think you were talking over me.
Oh, well, you're ready to backhand me, and I know it.
Anyways, you can also put some in your hand, and then
Like a quarter size.
and then add some sugar, regular sugar like that you cook with.
Preferably
and
organic.
A drop of geranium, and you can use it to give your head a nice scalp
massage. It's supposed to exfoliate. It's supposed to help with hair
Totally.
growth and things like that.
Hair
So that's something I'm going to
growth.
try, obviously.
Yes, to declog your hair
Follicles.
follicles.
So the conditioner we use, I use it just as when my hair's dry, I'll get a little wet and put the conditioner on as kind of a styling gel
You're
or
okay
styling,
right now?
styling
I'm like,
conditioner.
Seriously. And also,
gonna use this
they
too.
use it as conditioner.
And in fact, I've actually
they use
used
it as styling their hair.
I've used it as shaving cream before. It's just something sleek and smooth and
Mm-hmm.
creamy. Totally shaving cream. It smells good.
Nice.
You can put it on the dryer balls for smelling good
Well, it's not actually for smelling good. It was actually for
anti-static.
Yes, anti-static.
and smelling good because it does smell good.
It does smell good, but
Please
that
don't
wasn't the
contradict me.
reason
That's
that
okay.
they put it on.
Yeah, that's part of the reason.
You can also use it as a leather conditioner. What? Super cool. Okay, root
to tip.
to tip serum.
Root to just the tip.
Okay, I'm trying to not get the shadow on my face. So root to tip serum. Actually, we don't even need to have any of these because you can have them float across. Hello.
Yeah, but that's just more work. It's better if we show them all boom, we got it right here. You know what I'm
It
saying?
looks way cooler. Okay, so what is the deal with this? Why don't you tell them?
Well, so for acne, you can just dab a little bit on the acne. Hair detangler works great.
Mm-hmm.
My son should be using, my daughter, Alexandria, should be using it. Her hair, it's like a big thing with her. Her hair's so wild and long and full and thick, and it gets tangly. The second she pulls the brush through, it's tangled again. So she should use this. For fine hair, it's really good moisturizer and kind of holds it actually pretty well too. If you have dandruff, you can go ahead and run some through your head and it'll help moisturize it.
It's super.
Hopefully take care of
We
that
love
dandruff.
root to
You
tip
just
for
spoke over me.
sure.
I'm not going to say anything. It's cool.
Okay, good. Deodorant ideas.
So we make our own deodorant, and we have a
do.
big old bowl of it that it's peppermint.
Except for we're trying to
smell.
talk about the hacks. So breathe.
So she's just trying to just shaft me
lift
off.
your arm up. People
Literally,
are using Breathe. That's awesome.
Breathe Vapor Stick.
Breathe Vapor Stick they're using.
The detoxifying mud mask. Do we have
Yes,
that?
I actually am out of that, so I don't have it. They're taking the mud mask and they're using it as deodorant. They also use the mud mask for spot treatment if you have acne, and they'll even just leave it on because it's a little bit of a green tint, but when the acne is red, green and red make brownish. So eczema ends up, you can't even tell that it's on.
She totally
Pretty
lost
cool,
me on
right?
that whole thing. I don't even know anything about that.
People are also using the doTERRA toothpaste
For deodorant.
For deodorant.
Totally would work.
Yeah, awesome, right?
You can use Intune to smell like a hippie. You can use Hope Oil, Whisper. You take fractionated coconut oil or regular coconut oil, and you could add cypress. It's another great one. The HD Clear, people are using, Purify, Claricalm.
Immortelle, and I really like using Neroli.
Neroli is
Just
the
Neroli
flower of the orange
roll-on.
tree.
Yeah. I just take the roll-on and I just use it, and it works awesome. So that's great. And then we said earlier, the toner. So that's pretty cool for deodorants. Now let's go for Immortelle.
So Immortelle is like an awesome oil. Has a strong frankincense scent. And let me
This
tell
is
you-
like one of my favorite, might be my favorite oil. Like,
So she started using it how long ago? Years ago, right?
yeah.
And she'd come to bed and just be all. So right before she goes to bed, she likes to freshen up and just like do all her face
Well, you
stuff.
have a face again.
Okay. She'd come to bed and it would just have this strong, beautiful, wonderful scent.
Immortelle
And I
scent.
just attached it to beauty and love and like just turn onness. So let me tell you, it's amazing. Like it does wonders for me. I smell it and I kind of lose my mind a little bit.
That's nice.
Just saying.
And it's a mood uplifter. That's great. But on sunburns, you can use Immortelle for burns, for bumps, bruises. You can use it as an owie stick, use it as a mood uplifter, booster, like we just talked about, and a giddy up for
I hear
men.
trouble.
If you put it around your left ankle.
A giddy up for men.
Isn't that hilarious? That's what it said.
Bro, put that around
Giddy
my
up
ankle right now.
on
I don't
the
even know
left-
about that.
The left ankle. So yeah, we'll do
We're
that.
trying that. We're trying. I mean, not that I have any problems, but I'll just be like,
doesn't.
you know what I'll do? I'll look at some gross food and think of some gross, discussing this, and she'll just put it around my ankle, and I'll be like, no.
So we'll see. We're going to try that out. Also, if you take Immortelle, you take half the bottle of the Immortelle, and you take a full bottle of fractionated coconut oil. For when you're pregnant, for stretch marks, you're going to mix them together, half the bottle, full bottle, and rub that on your belly to help reduce stretch marks, and if you're lucky, not get any. So that is awesome. Also, as a peri rinse, you could use maybe like this much of it with fractionated coconut oil, and you could just every time after you use the restroom, after you have your baby, right, you can spray that on, and it'll be super soothing. Okay.
And so also, if you had like a burrito or something serious, and you went to the bathroom, right on the booty for some of that, calmness. Of calmingness.
Wow.
Because I tabot, which means
I do
the
not know
water
what he's talking about
and
right
the
now.
whole like a tabot rinse.
But let's just move on to HD Clear. That's awesome.
Just saying, like, wash your booty.
So if you happen to be at the gym and you didn't bring your slippers or your sandals to wear to take a shower and your feet start to itch after, because that's disgusting, right? You could use the HD Clear on the bottom of your feet until the itch goes away, and you're going to clean that up right there. That's awesome.
And we'll go right from itchiness to
Vaginal cleanse, except for
cleanliness.
cleanliness, vaginal cleanliness. But was that the HD Clear oil, or is that the HD Clear?
I don't know. Just you want to be cleaner, like.
Washing hand soap. Okay, yeah. So this must be. So if you help keep you clean, you can use this oil also.
Oh, there goes my little boy. My
And you
big
probably use it as like a
dog.
rinse. Add some water, rinse.
So what's cool about this bottle is it's a foaming wash.
This is the HD Clear face wash. Face wash, yeah.
Yeah. And so, reduce, reuse, recycle. Let's get on that. We can put the On Guard hand soap in here. Hi, baby.
Baby.
So we can put the On Guard hand soap in here.
Yeah.
And you have a travel container for the On Guard hand soap,
Yeah,
which
so-
is awesome.
Which is great. Here it is right here. And then we could put it in here, and this fits in my purse. That's great, especially with we're potty training right now. And so we don't want him to use, or us, like that nasty, well, let's just say, it has dyes in it and poisons inside the other,
Fragrances.
and fragrances inside the other soaps inside the bathrooms at other locations. So just having this, and also now they have the hand sanitizer, but I like to have both. So I have the hand sanitizer in there, and then I just heard about this, so I'm excited. I'm going to start keeping this with me also.
So our child, lately, I think he's been holding going to the bathroom because he kind of maybe one time it hurt him or something. So we use
I
digestin
think
a
he just
lot.
wants to play.
Okay, he just doesn't want to go, whatever. So another use for the digestion, which we put on his tummy to help soothe his tummy, is you can use it topically on your sinuses to kind of ease and relieve congestion.
Yeah, so you would just totally place it. You might want to use fractionated coconut oil, has
I was going to
peppermint
say,
in it. Could be a little bit.
It's going to be blasting your eyes
could be like,
maybe.
woo!
So once again, if any of these oils get in your eye, fractionated coconut oil,
Yes, get it out.
or olive oil, coconut oil,
Any type of
avocado
dairy
oil, any of that,
Totally.
any of those oils are going to work, right?
And you're going to flush it out, okay? Don't use water, just flush it out. So that is a cool thing for clearing your sinuses.
I'll try
with
it.
the Digestion, that's awesome. And help get things going. You can also use Aroma Touch actually for the sinuses, clearing the sinuses, and it's going to help get things cleared up. On Guard hand soap, some cool tips and tricks with this stuff is it gets off dark henna.
Didn't mean
You can
that.
also use it as a facial cleanser. You can use it as a veggie wash. I totally do that. I have one next to our sink in the kitchen, in our bathrooms, and whenever, lemons or whatever, before I cut them up,
Yeah,
I'll just
everything you
put a
can.
squirt and it totally keeps them nice and clean.
And
kills the bad stuff.
what I'm most excited for of the On Guard hand soap is for it washes my eyelash extensions. So it's super cool. Anytime, just a little bit of it's so amazing.
It's so good for him. I'm glad that he has that.
So there's also the On Guard cleaner, which you can
This.
use around the house.
It's so wonderful. So you can use this to clean your makeup brushes. You can use this to clean out. Oh my gosh! You can use this to clean wounds. You can use it as a face wash. You could use it as a carpet cleaner, as a stain remover. Super awesome.
And this just kind of shows the versatility of the oils, period.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's why when someone says, oh, if you fall back on an oil, just use frankincense. Well, it's amazing because all these products are so versatile.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I don't have all the oils. Well, you have a lot of them, and those can do a lot of things.
Things. Yeah, it is nice to know what you can use if you don't have the normal thing. Also, so laundry soap. It's actually laundry soap, like to clean your laundry.
Here, getting
your
excited.
clothes. Oh my gosh. For your laundry detergent, laundry soap, you can use it as a stain remover, so you could fill it up inside a roll-on or a spray bottle, spray it right on that little spot. You can do the same thing with this also. So either one. So what the cool part is, if you don't have one, whichever one you got, it does both
It's
of it
also
does awesome.
an excellent carpet cleaner.
Yes, like stains out of the carpet. I totally have got some out of my mother-in-law's carpet, which I feel so happy about.
Not that it matters because we already destroyed the carpet, so it's all good.
Oh my goodness. All right, On Guard toothpaste. You
So
can
the
use
On Guard
this.
toothpaste is just amazing as a toothpaste in and of itself.
Totally.
But man, I mean, jewelry cleaner,
Yeah.
right? It's got a little
Take
bit of grit.
toothbrush, just put some on it, clean your jewelry, polish furniture, clean glass tops, and
Get rid of
fireplaces.
Oh, and I was gonna say like the dingy toenail look, how it's like dull and matte. I personally like the matte look. But do you want to shine them up? Try the
Yeah. Use the
Toothpaste.
toothpaste, take a old toothbrush, clean it up. On Guard soft gels. This is something I actually do pretty often. If any of our kids are sick and like they need more than just On Guard, you could just pop open those On Guard soft gels, put it right down their spine on the bottom of the feet, and that is going to help support their immune system.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a really strong one. So that's when oh, something's going on, they're getting sick. Let's just hit them up with something strong.
I mean, honestly, if you didn't have your On Guard on you and all you had was that, you could use it for that too. Like, it's not like you couldn't use it if it wasn't something super powerful. It's awesome.
Yeah, super
Hangovers.
powerful.
I'm not a drinker, so
She gets lit every night. Don't even
This
trip.
isn't something I've used.
Tequila, buttery nipples, like all those.
Yeah.
Like tonight, after this is over, she's gonna be like,
just gonna be
let's tie one on, bruh.
Downing it. That's
Downing.
me. That's me.
Or never.
Yeah, I'm not a drinker. But for those of you who are, I have heard there's been lots of success with, if you take 2 capsules.
And I don't even think I've ever used Zendocrine. So I might have to get lit just to try this.
Oh my goodness. So you take
I don't
2
drink, by the
capsules
way.
of the Zendocrine complex, okay? Actually, so there's 2 different things you could do. So if you have the complex, you could take 2 capsules when you go to bed, 2 capsules in the morning with some lemon, add a couple drops of lemon in your water, and that is supposed to get rid of your hangover. That's pretty awesome to know that that's a possibility. Another option that you can do is you can take the PB Assist. Oh wait, no, just kidding.
Oh,
Threw me off. They also have Zendocrine oil, And they also have Zendocrine soft gels, which just has the oil in a cap, veggie cap. And if you take, you can take the oil, rub on the outside of your tummy for hangovers again, on the outside of your throat before you go to bed. And you can take 2 of the Zendocrine capsule, veggie caps, before bed. And that can help with your hangover in the morning also.
I don't know about you, but you're going to probably have to rewind that because I'm lost. I don't even know. Just take a bunch of Zendocrine stuff and you'll be done with the hangovers.
Don't really do that, but just rewind and do what I said.
Yeah, because I don't know what you said.
Also, if you have a lingering cough, you can take the Zendocrine complex along with PB Assist. And
hopefully that knocks it out.
And take that, and it'll help get rid of it. You can also gargle with the Zendocrine oil to help get rid of that lingering cough. Isn't that cool? I actually just did it for my mother-in-law last night, and for myself because both of us have had this lingering cough.
Also for acne spot treatment.
Yeah, the Zendocrine oil. Acne spot treatment, awesome.
So poison oak, I wish I knew about this in Santa Cruz. I used to get poison oak every year, like pretty serious. I'd eat it and I would be able to combat it and get it very lightly, but always around my ankles I'd get it. But the Zendocrine complex and the oil caps daily supposedly help keep it at bay or not get it at all.
So Zendocrine complex and the Zendocrine oil caps daily.
You could fill a spray bottle full of fractionated coconut oil, and purify, and water also for
to
poison
put
oak.
topically on the poison oak. So then what's great about this is you're hitting it internally and you're hitting it topically. We never did the hit it internally part. So I think that would have been very beneficial for him.
Now on to my favorite subject.
Yeast infections. What?
Talk about bread.
You can take. Are you okay? You can take.
Can you use that yeast for bread?
Please stop. This is inappropriate. Inappropriate. Okay, take fractionated coconut oil. Put 1 drop, and I would say, I don't know, maybe a tablespoon of fractionated coconut oil, 1 drop frankincense, 1 drop melaleuca. Take an organic tampon. You're going to soak it in it. If you need more fractionated coconut oil, add more. It doesn't matter. Soak it in it. You're going to insert it, sleep with it in overnight, and it's going to be awesome for your yeast infection. You can continue you can continue to do this as long as you need. A lot of people, they have a lot of relief by the time they wake up. So it would be great. A great thing to do.
I have a yeast infection right now, so I'm going to try
that. All right, so let's go to eyelash growth.
I'm not here.
If you take fractionated coconut oil.
Let's get the personal lube.
Yeah, we're going to get to that next.
Okay.
Eyelash
Definitely
growth.
Try that out.
You're going to take an old mascara container. You're going to fill it up with, mostly up with fractionated coconut oil, and then you're going to add 1 drop of lavender and 1 drop of rosemary. Put your top in, screw it on, shake it up, and then every night before you go to bed, you're gonna put it on, and that's gonna help with eyelash growth.
Remember, you want to clean that brush off before you add the whole.
I'm so excited to try this because my eyelashes need to grow.
And you want to clean the brush off really well.
Yeah, clean it all out.
I mean, I'm an okay clean guy, but I mean, like taking an old. You seen those nasty eyelash brushes?
And you know what? Honestly, you could probably use this cleaner to clean that up real nice.
Or sulfuric acid probably works just as well. So
is that
either
good
one.
for you?
Sulfuric acid is really good for your eyelash cleaner. So it's really good.
Okay, let's just move on. Personal lube.
Once again, my favorite.
So we have some people who said peppermint beadlets. Awesome.
Not me.
You can also use just fractionated coconut oil.
The jury's out, but tonight, I mean, what's going on, baby?
So you can use fractionated coconut oil. You could add some peppermint to this fractionated coconut oil.
Ylang.
You can add ylang-ylang to this fractionated coconut oil.
Ylang-ylang.
You can add cypress and ylang-ylang if you want.
Trying to be a little bit humorous here. She's just trying to keep it straight and whatever. Okay, sure. You can add ylang-ylang. There's nothing funny about that.
Oh my goodness. So personal lube. Try it. See what works.
Personal lube.
Lube.
So,
all right,
one of my favorite oils. We're getting to balance here. Man, let me just tell you. I can't even tell you. I can't even pump it up.
Let me just tell you what happens. My husband is driving me literally
just happened like yesterday.
Yeah, he's driving me crazy in the car. Crazy. Like I just want to be like, literally I want to open his door, kick him out. crazy because he's just road
violence.
rages.
I know I'm
and
not
it's
even
just
road
like he's
rages. I
yelling
just
and
I discuss
screaming.
things. Oh, you're
And
not
I
a
don't
good
wanna hear
driver. You
that.
shouldn't be on the road.
The second I open this,
it's
he's like,
unfortunate.
what? It totally changes his life. But let's talk about the hacks about balance, okay? Totally calming to the skin. So if you have any skin issues, put it on. Try
Try it out.
balance. That's
Try it
awesome.
out.
After waxing or plucking, right?
Which I do all the time.
You can totally use it. You can use it as an aftershave.
Bikini
Use it on
line.
Bikini line. Before you get your blood drawn, put it on because it's just gonna get your blood under control. Bug bites, you can put it on.
Diaper rash.
and it's a kid tamer. I mean,
We haven't tried that, but
Is it
have you
kid
tried
tamer?
it? Have you tried it?
I put this on the baby like 3 times every day.
Oh, I usually just kick my kids into the side of the
Yeah,
house.
totally
Just
awesome.
kidding. Violence is not good against your children.
So Melaleuca. Let's talk about Melaleuca. Melaleuca you can also use as an aftershave.
Melaleuca's a go-to. If you you have to have Melaleuca
In your
house. Period.
Totally. Hands down.
Tea tree oil.
Yes. And Melaleuca are the same thing. Melaleuca is a scientific name. But aftershave, you can use it as an aftershave. You can use it for hair bumps. You can use it for ingrown hairs. It's going to help you not get ingrown hairs.
If you mix a little bit of fractionated coconut oil, you can use it for eye makeup.
Eye makeup remover. Slim and Sassy oil. If you rub it on the bottom of your feet, you could substitute it as
On
On
Guard.
Guard. Even drinking it in water. However, you can just substitute Slim and Sassy for On Guard if you don't.
So
if you're out of On Guard,
cleaners,
you
stuff
can
like
also
that.
use it as a cleaner. Arbor Vitae. This is an awesome, awesome oil.
Hold on, let's qualify this. It's an awesome oil with one of the more amazing smells. Not necessarily good for some people.
It's really
strong.
It's
It
really
is strong and powerful. Uh-oh.
Totally.
I hear
But
trouble.
you can use it for pimples. You can use it for canker sores. And if you can, oh yeah, we already said that. It also can help with wrinkles.
So here's
Add
what's
it to
cool.
your
Our dogs are in the
skincare
garage.
system.
Our dogs are in the garage, and they sometimes get a hold of things and bite and chew them. And I hear them. I hear them. Come on, boy. So I don't want them to chew something. I'll mix like 1 drop into a thing of a sprayer of water and just spray it on a certain thing or a certain area. And they're just like, dude, I don't want any of that.
Yeah, so if you need your dogs to avoid chewing certain things, put it in some water, spray it on
Let's
it.
just go down it quick. You do
Melissa,
one, I'll do the next.
cold sores,
Past tense, bumps,
aroma touch, sinus pressure. We already talked about that.
Kasha and Purify for UTIs. Can you do this? Is that possible? This is how gnarly. She's gonna nurse right here, right now.
Because you can't see it.
She says, he said, I want to go night-night.
Okay.
She's nursing right now.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, Cassia and
That's mine.
Purify.
That's mine. UTI, urinary tract infection.
Lavender and clove you can use to get out splinters.
Cedarwood and coriander reduces pores. That's what I need in my
Not
nose.
together. Each of them do it separately.
Cedarwood or coriander. Hi,
Yes,
baby.
can help reduce pores. I'm totally going to use that on my nose. I'm so excited about it.
Balance.
For hemorrhoids,
White fir or deep blue or cypress for cramps.
cramps. Even you have for your menstrual cramps, you can use just diffuse lavender in the air. Isn't that awesome? It totally works.
So myrrh, which they also gave to the teeny tiny baby Jesus.
You can use as cuticle cream. Well, okay, you can use it on your cuticles for strengthening your nails.
Can support the systems, strengthen the systems for the systems
Okay,
of the nails.
you can use it as like a liquid Band-Aid. I definitely use it like that
How
often.
come you jumped right in front? I don't understand.
And
You moved kinda weird.
pantyhose, if you've got a run in your pantyhose, you can put myrrh on it. It will help stop it.
And so when this baby was born, when the umbilical cord came off, my wife,
Put myrrh. That's what we use and around his umbilical cord, and it totally helps the healing and helps it fall off pretty fast.
so stinky shoes. When I was a kid, I had the stinkiest shoes, so this would have
Did
worked.
you?
Well, because I wore the same shoe every day, no socks, all
That's
summer
so
long.
disgusting.
It was so nasty. Anyway, 3 to 4 drops of your favorite scent on a cotton ball, drop it in your shoes overnight.
Yeah,
It's supposed to
maybe
help.
essential oil,
It wouldn't have
totally.
helped my shoes. My
One
shoes
in
would
each
have melted
shoe,
the
put
thing.
it in. I mean, and honestly, I saw like dropping a cotton ball, but I'm like, why? Why don't you just like drop it in your
It's
shoe?
just not the same because it'll just dissipate from this nastiness. That cotton ball will hold and just continue to release the try and kill the deather.
See, that makes sense.
So hold on, and also what I've done is in the small little mason jars, I'll get a cotton ball and I'll put like Breathe and peppermint or like some scent that I need, and I will just cover it up. And when I need it, I'll just what's the one that for sinuses? Maybe peppermint. Yeah, but Breathe also, and I'll just right out of there, cover it up. It's good to go. I think it lasts a long time for weeks and weeks, or maybe like a couple months. So it's a way to just prolong it. And if you carry that little thing with you, oh, good to go. Now, her favorite thing, which she forgot that we talked about a while ago,
Oh
are
my
the
gosh. Okay, so they have these little roller bottle tops that you can get to put on your essential oil bottle.
your
You pick up one of
standard.
those bottles,
Yeah.
and you can just, it comes with the top, like a screw-on lid top, and it comes with and you can just order them online.
So what you'll do, I don't know if it'll just
Take this top part off.
So you take you take this plastic top off. It's not zoomed. I mean, it's not zoomed properly, but take this plastic top off. Then you replace it with the roller ball, and it's just you got a little roller right here.
Right here. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna totally order those. When I saw that, I'm like, what? How did I not know this? This is crazy.
Thank you for joining us.
Wait, that's it? I feel like there was something else. There was nothing else that we need to say. Lavender. Oh, you could take your allergy, like if you have an allergy ball, roll on. If you made an allergy roll on with peppermint lavender and melaleuca, peppermint lavender and lemon. And like when you go get your eyebrows waxed or something, you can also just use that and roll on it. It's gonna help soothe that also. So that's the last trick. But here we are. We're so, oh my gosh, I wonder if he's totally making that so loud. Because
Guaranteed. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for
Tips and
joining us.
tricks, these
Tips and
hacks.
tricks.